We have Raul versus Johan Cruyff.
Who's putting Cruyff in? Who is putting Cruyff in?
I swear to God, I didn't put him in.
I didn't put Cruyff in.
I swear to God, I didn't put him in.
Jack had him in.
I've never seen.
Riley had him.
This guy talking about Pushkas. This guy said,
Riley didn't have him. Riley didn't have him.
Mitch said Saka is better than Pushkas, but then
maybe.
put Cruyff in his
Yeah, but
list.
Saka hasn't made the move.
Riley had him in. Jack had him, I think, quite high too.
Jack, man. Hey, if there's any...
Oh, Critch, you had him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Critch had him as well.
So we're just doing storybook
If there's
ones.
anyone that knows how to work a camera, take photos, we need a new camera
We need to
crew.
replace Jack.
We need a new camera crew, so just message us in DMs.
Mitch had him one.
And if anyone knows a good DJ, let us know. We just... Our other one just
Why do we
quit.
let these guys vote? You have a cowboy hat on.
Are you thinking of knocking boots? That's another
You're
look,
gonna knock
Brian.
boots on that night.
Rain
with
makes
Tom?
corn.
You can.
Corn makes the whiskey.
let them doors and You gotta have that one.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. You're back with Let 'Em Shoot. It's been a long time, but we're back. No, it's been a week. It's been a long Nah, only been another week.
For you, just a couple weeks.
We're back with another special episode. International break means we are allowed to have fun again.
Yes.
Not just talk about Arsenal winning the league, Liverpool being shit,
Tom not coming on episodes.
Tom disappearing. We got a special episode for you today, but before we do that, let me introduce the team. To my very right,
Cameras Mr. Dembele. I'm only here when Liverpool don't play.
T's left.
And T's left. Samuel Habtumariam. Penga's Techers. Government name these days. Follow me on all the socials.
Yep. To my left,
PBB. Just want to say Ramadan Kareem to all my Muslim brothers and sisters.
Yeah,
Got this month, you know.
absolutely we
Yes,
do.
sir.
My prayers with you and your families.
There we go. The
And
Ramadan
to my
special.
left,
I'm Chrissa and I'm back and I'm so excited to be here again. For
Back
some
again.
Fun, for some fun.
So am I,
Apparently.
because the Whites are slowly taking over on this show.
Yep.
Riley was also meant to be here, but luckily
Thank God.
That's too many for one. We can't have three.
he
Whites
couldn't.
in one.
Thank God.
he's still devastated from that L we gave him.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, people that don't know,
Yep.
me and Samuel and Tom versus Riley's football team knocked him out of the cup.
Out of the
First
cup.
round exit.
Yep.
Didn't
You know-
tell them about your assist?
GA now.
GA
Yeah,
season.
first assist of the season.
Yeah.
All the way from the back, you know.
It's very nice.
It was a nice little ball over the top. I saw the centre backs open up too much.
Yep.
My boy Max Green made that run. I just bang. Slaughtered the
We're going to
thing.
post the highlights in the description below, so check them out.
Or follow me on Twitter. Oh, no, not Twitter. TikTok.
Twitch,
And I'll
yeah.
post it.
And
So then I
producer,
can
can
be
we
on
put
lives.
Bud's assist in the while he's overlaying while he's talking? Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Say less.
Yeah, GA count.
Oh,
GA
yeah.
count for Bud.
You got one assist last
It's gonna
season.
say ding. It's gonna go.
You got one assist last season. You know who it was
Who the
for?
hell brought this guy?
Oh, yeah.
It was for
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, big game, big goal. as well.
we lost.
Big game, though. Big game.
And before we start, make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, subscribe. We've been subscribers. I'm happy with the amount.
They're going
the rate it's gone up. Good. We finally got back on TikTok of going up. We were stuck in. We've been in the 80s for so long.
Yeah, that's good.
It's almost at 90. It's close.
89K when this goes up.
Yeah. It's already 89.
But just
Beautiful.
needs to keep saying weird, outlandish things and
Yeah.
the followers keep
Yeah.
So the
But
truth.
yeah.
Oh,
This
the
is
truth.
Brazil shirt this week.
Yeah.
I reckon the person who gets flamed the most has to come in
in the
Brazil
Brazil
shirt.
shirt.
You think MJ still has that? That shit.
Today we're
Oh,
doing...
and MJ's not here.
Yeah, Wagman's not here. It's his birthday. This is the birthday special
40
for
Yes.
Michael.
Happy
40 years
birthday, my
old,
guy.
MJ.
He's 40. So in the comments, make sure you say happy birthday to Michael.
Michael
40
Abubakar
times.
John.
He's done the lap around the world 40 times. That's
Wow.
crazy.
That's crazy.
40th trip around the moon.
Yeah.
All right, today we're doing a special episode. So we're going to do a bit of a knockout. I've jacked this from somewhere, but we're doing a bit of a knockout tournament.
Pause.
Player for player of the top left-footed players of all time. No Messi, no Maradona
'Cause they're
are
gonna
included.
win now.
Because it would have just been boring. That
Yeah.
would
Why?
be
Well, if they
final.
got put on opposite
But I don't think I
sides.
would have put him either. Top
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So what we're going to do is the whole Let 'Em Shoot has voted on their top left-footed players of all time. With those votes, we've numbered them, put them into a list from 1 to 16. And at random, we're going to pick...
That's why it was 16.
At random, we're going to pick numbers, and those two players will verse each other. We're going to decide who's the better player. They'll advance to the next round.
Beautiful.
Winner will be the crown.
And I know where you got
best
this
left-footed player of all time. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. For people, I've even got a pen and paper because it took so long.
You want me to dumb it
Preparation.
down for people on TikTok?
Okay, go. Yeah.
So people on TikTok, if you didn't understand what Jeremy said, it's basically that game where you nod your head to the right if you want to do it next round.
Yeah.
Or no, you just know one way.
Yeah.
Actually, you just go like.
Yeah, pretty much that. So I'll present the argument. I'm going to pick one of you each time to say a number, somebody else to say a number, and that will pick.
Yeah.
And so whoever got the most points, it was numbered, but then random. But those 16 made it to the list
I see.
of all the
Okay.
people that were
Cool.
picked in the list. Okay?
Beautiful.
All right.
This
So I
is
can run
fun.
through a couple players that didn't make it if you want, or we can just skip straight
Skip
into
it. At the end, say honourable mentions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
do
Let's
that.
do that.
Let's
All
do
right.
it.
So
Wait. Can we have any howlers? Like big howlers? from
okay, I
someone?
can tell you howlers right now of people who were selected that were
Yeah.
never going to make the top 16 left-footed players
Okay,
of all
yeah.
time. Okay, so I'll give you each one of you's howlers.
Okay.
Denai Gapare, add him on Instagram, YouTube, whatever. Christian Vieri was in his top 16
No.
players of all time, left-footed.
That sounds like someone in that
That's
league.
his biggest howler. That's his biggest howler.
It's not that
too
bad.
bad.
If he's
Yeah.
at low in the
But
list,
he's got
it's
that
not
from
too
an
bad.
ESPN list.
Yeah.
Online.
Mule probably didn't have any howlers. He went safe.
No, it just
He
did a good list.
did like a BBC one,
I
I
just
guess.
did a good. Yeah, I did.
You're just scared. Man.
Tom also, most of his will be debatable.
list
but
again.
he picked a player that only one person voted for, and that was Edgar Davids.
Didn't you say that was your one as well?
I don't think David.
Tom had him one.
Nice.
It shows.
Bud had Leighton Baines in his
Nah.
his best left-footed players of all time.
Yeah, but read where I had him.
He had him
It
very
doesn't matter.
16. I had him
Nah.
16.
It doesn't matter.
Did he have Robbo in the list? Because
No.
Robbo's better than Leighton Baines.
No, he's not.
Jordi Alba's better
No,
than Leighton
left,
Baines.
not footed, not left-footed. Not left-footed wise. They're not. Not better than
What
what?
the hell is he on?
They're not.
He's got more assists, more goals.
He also had Podolski. And he's the only player.
No.
What do you mean
No,
you
you
hear
don't
that?
hear that.
What do you mean no?
And
Because
no
he's
one
good.
He had
You know,
Podolski
I
5.
always feel bad about.
Oh my god! Who?
We had Podolski at number 5.
You know, it wasn't about who can kick the ball the best with their
Yeah,
left foot.
I know, but it's obviously that was part of it. Not best kicker. I'm
It's
just
just
saying.
the best players who are left
What
footed.
is going on?
Not
He
just
also
best
had,
players.
this is the funniest one that he had, and I was also thinking of doing it just because it was funny. He had Santi Cazorla at 50.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you know what happened?
That's funny. I like that.
Donnie told me to add it because he's like, people are gonna be like, oh, what is he, left footed or
Yeah,
right footed?
yeah, that's absolutely,
Yeah.
that's spot on.
Nah, that's bad.
How was he not 16?
Critch had Saka
Leighton Baines was
at
16,
14.
Okay, see, Saka's worse than Leighton Baines.
It's not worse than
no,
Podolski.
no,
played
no.
2 years.
It's not worse than Leighton Baines or Podolski.
Are you alright?
That's
Podolski
terrible.
scores bombs.
That doesn't mean he's
That
the best
doesn't-
player.
yeah.
He's a World Cup
ever.
winner. What do you mean?
Fifth ever. Fifth best left footed.
Ever.
He's obviously not fifth, he's seventh. If you add Maradona and Messi.
That's so
Okay, that
bad.
makes it.
That is so
You don't
bad.
have to be the best player at the Prem to be in this list.
Yeah, well, Saka's better then.
Okay, so why didn't you put Saka then?
Better than Leighton Baines, I'm saying. I didn't put Leighton Baines.
So that's why I'm arguing with him.
I don't have
He's
three
saying 'cause
brain
he's
cells.
better. Leighton Baines was phenomenal on his left foot.
I don't think had howlers.
My order was a bit.
Her order was a bit, but everyone's order was
Okay,
a bit.
that's
How you going? I think the only person. Nah, I won't even say it because I think other people had him as well. If somebody else had the person, I won't say they're a howler.
Okay.
Jack didn't have any howlers,
We've got a lot of safe dons in
Lucky.
this
and
place.
Criley
Oh.
made sure he sent me his disclaimer.
Nah, it doesn't count.
There's some people I haven't seen play, but I'm putting them in based on accolades. He said, "You better add my disclaimer."
No.
He said that.
So he's got like
Nah.
push gas.
He's got push gas at 2.
Oh my god!
Who didn't make the list?
Nah.
That's a Google list. Push gas at 2.
Just put a bit of effort in,
Push
Riley.
gas was
Good
tied with our-
God.
Push gas was tied with our 16. So, and I didn't put him in because I thought it was
No
funny.
way.
Good.
Because I want the comments to...
Don't put him in.
Leighton Baines is better than Pushkas.
Oh,
No,
okay,
he-
shut up.
Well, how would you know? You
Shut
never
up.
seen
Shut up.
Samuel, do you want to swap seats?
You know how I know? Because I've seen Leighton Baines play.
Yeah, he's fucking
That's how I
good, bro.
know.
He's how many 90-minute free kicks has Pushkas scored? 0.
Shut the hell up.
He's been the best player in the world, mate.
Yeah.
when it
let's
didn't
get
matter.
into it. Let's get into it. So those are players that missed out.
When the
Let's
trophy
go.
was made
Chris,
out of
I want you
chocolate.
to give me a number one 1 and 16.
6.
And Tom, you give me another one.
8.
6, 8, and 10.
So the first matchup is going to be. Sorry.
Open a new page.
Quick.
Quick.
After I got it. The first matchup is going to be Robin van Persie
Ooh, it's a good start.
The Dutch wizard. Do you guys
versus Roberto Carlos.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Robin, the Dutch wizard?
Let me get some initial thoughts from you guys.
I think. Oh my god.
This is.
I mean, Robin van
It's
Persie.
weird.
yeah.
Left back,
It's such
striker.
a different
It's weird.
comparison.
So we're going to need to argue, I guess, level
I
they
suppose
were
we're going to
at
have
their best.
to look at accolades as well.
Accolades is going to have to come into it, I
Accolades
guess.
is a freaking landslide then.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
But then it's...
It
to
is.
Roberto Carlos.
Yeah.
But then attributes-wise...
If we're saying
But Roberto Carlos was
technique.
ahead of his time the way he played.
exactly.
Yeah, he was. You
And-
can say that.
He scored nearly 100 goals from left back. He was part of that Galacticos team.
Yeah.
Brazil World Cup winning
Champions League
sides.
winner.
Champions
World
League
Cup
winner, World
winner.
Cup winner.
La Liga winner.
Yeah. But it's Van Persie, though.
At whose prime do you think they were higher up in the
I don't.
best player in that position
Okay,
stand?
listen. No, it's done. Has Van Persie ever, from memory, been in a World 11 side? Never. Have you ever once in your life been like, Van Persie is the number 1 striker in the world? Never. Roberto Carlos, best left back. People say best left back ever. So he's in the
True.
conversation for best left back ever.
But Van Persie does have accolades as well.
He does have some,
got-
but his career
But when you're
one,
comparing him to a guy like
He's got
that,
a prem.
it's just there's really.
But is there like left back tax, though? Because he's
Yeah, I get
one-
that.
You know what I mean?
I get
Like,
that. There's better players at striker than there are at left
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
So it's
But I think if
easier.
you're the argument for the best in your position overall, compared to someone who's would never be in that argument,
I hear
So
you.
who are you leaning towards?
It's so hard. I just, like, personally, I've watched Van Persie more and just seen him, World Cup in the Prem just destroy it. But you just, it's really hard. I don't know.
And
I
then-
feel, sorry, I
No,
feel
you go.
like you have to go with Roberto Carlos. You think of, the best left back, best left footed players in the world. He's initially, one of the first people that comes into your mind.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
Maybe we get some votes. Chrissa?
I'll go with Roberto Carlos.
Bud?
Give me Robin.
I think I'm going to have to go Roberto Carlos.
me too.
Same. Carlos.
And I feel like that's so early for
Yes,
Van Persie to get knocked out.
That's what I
Yeah.
mean.
I had him higher, which doesn't make
That's
sense
what-
now.
same.
That,
Yeah.
But I told you my order was fucked.
And-
but like,
And
Yeah.
someone that the tech is that, but then Roberto Carlos is
Incredible, yeah.
Yeah.
Who was
Roberto-
6? Damn,
Roberto
yeah.
Carlos wins 4-1. I'm not telling you because they were because you guys are going to start guessing where players are.
Okay.
Oh, they randomised
randomed
the
up.
number?
Those are the top 16, but I randomized the order.
Oh, okay, good.
yeah, you did say
good,
that.
That's good. Yeah.
Okay. So Roberto Carlos moves into the quarterfinals. Van Persie knocked out early.
Damn.
And I'm going to guess Van Persie's going to beat a couple of the players.
He
that
would have.
Yeah.
I would have him higher.
He was
than a couple of the
relatively
players that
high
are
on
gonna
my
get
list.
through.
We made it to round 2 or 3.
All right.
wasn't actually.
Samuel, I need you to tell me a number. Bud, I need you to tell me another number.
1.
3 and 1.
Oh no.
Mesut Ozil and Gareth Bale.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Out.
That's hard.
And you know it's so crazy because
Not this
you just,
early.
it's so crazy
Not
because
this early.
Ozil is, I'm sure, high on everyone's list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for me, Gareth Bale was my number 1.
Wow.
What am I going to say?
And you know what's crazy?
What am I going to say?
We just talked about someone's accolades, but now we might have to dismiss him. Just because you
Bale's
could-
got him.
No, that's what I'm saying. But
That's what he's saying.
I'm saying you might
Oh.
have to dismiss him now because you could just say, well, Ozil was just really good.
So was Bale, though.
I know what you're
Bale
saying.
was really good. For me,
But I'm saying there's an argument still.
Bale was once in the conversation for best player in the world.
I think people forget how good he was
Yeah.
at Tottenham and when he was going to Madrid. He got the end of his career, I know, has been a bit,
Yeah.
like questionable, but he was so good.
And at least we're comparing him to someone who didn't have a long career either.
Yeah.
Tail end of Ozil's career was very
Just-
similar to
yeah.
Bale's. And so if we're saying someone who was twice player of the year in 3 years space of time.
It's tough because I feel like they can both do things that only they can do.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
True.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it's different with like their different attributes and stuff, but you see the passes that Ozil plays. No one else is playing those. And then you see what Gareth Bale does, and it's like, man, this guy is literally unstoppable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My argument is it just better player, like, are we basing just off accolades?
No,
Because
I think it all goes into it.
But I'm saying, like, okay, for instance, if you're gonna say, do you think Bale was better for longer? Do you guys think Bale
I think
was
they're similar.
better for
I
longer?
reckon they were.
I
Kind
think,
of
I
a
think
similar
they both
amount of
probably
time.
had like a 4 or 5 year period where they were elite.
Yeah,
level.
I think so.
And what's carrying Bale through this? Is it more his accolades is one with Real Madrid?
I think there's
and his-
individual accolades
yeah.
too.
So I'm saying maybe if you take the last 2 Champions League where he didn't really play as much
Yeah.
out of it, does it make it easier?
Yeah. It does make it easier, but
I don't think it makes it closer.
I don't think it makes it close. So.
okay, for me, I think if we're going to look at Ozil as a player, he's done it at every single level.
Yes.
He did it in La Liga. He did it for Arsenal. He did it in the Champions League. He did it in
The World Cup.
the World
He
Cup.
did it in Germany.
He did it in Germany. So for me, he's got the highest chances created ever in a Premier League season. He's got the highest assist in the World Cup, in a La Liga season, in the Premier League season, and in Germany, and the Euros. I think he's up there with chances created
And
close to
assists
anyone in who's played. But then you look at Bale and it's like at Spurs 2 times Player of the Year. Moves to Madrid. They win the Champions League. They win the Champions League again. They win the Champions League again.
Yeah.
He scores the winner in the first Champions League. He scores
scores
a double in the one where they beat Liverpool. He
And
doesn't score in the one where they
That's
beat.
the winner as well against.
His numbers are high
There's
as
2
well.
winners. 2
Yeah.
His
Champions
first 3
League.
years at Madrid, his numbers were high.
He's
Yeah.
got more goals than a lot of Madrid legends.
And
He's
for
got
the-
more assists than a lot of Madrid legends.
And for the first couple seasons he was at Madrid, everyone was saying that he was a better signing than Neymar.
I don't know.
That's
I don't want to see Ozil go out.
I
But I
like
think we
Ozil.
get flamed if Bale goes out.
100%.
I don't think Bale should go out.
100%.
I don't think Bale can go out.
Yeah, I don't think he can. I think
No.
we're going to be too.
I think his peak is higher than Ozil's peak.
I think,
But,
much
like,
higher.
But is it just
Just.
that's what I'm saying? Is it just
Yeah.
pick or
I think it's
because
higher.
technically, are we gonna say like technically left-footed? Are they good? Because I think Ozil's better
Oh,
with his
far-
left foot.
Technically,
far-
yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
So is there
But
more
in terms
attributes?
of what though? Because
Football IQ.
no, football
way
IQ
higher.
and things like that. But
Like
striking the
ability-
ball and things like that. Gareth Bale, left foot,
Only striking.
free
ball.
kicks,
Yeah.
things.
only
Yeah,
striking
but that's
ball,
what I mean. Like it's only that for him, but I think other attributes go to Ozil, like in
Yeah.
Ozil's
But then
favor.
Yeah, absolutely
all
it
physical attributes go to
100%.
Bale.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're going to need to work it out.
We're just going to vote, I
Tom.
guess.
Bale. Bale.
Yeah, shit.
Bale for me.
Ozil.
I'm gonna go Ozil just because Ramadan.
Oh my God.
The final vote.
This is too much pressure on my shoulders. You know what? I know this is like a big shout, but I think because Ozil won a World Cup, I'm going to go Ozil.
Yes.
And I had him higher in my list, so I can't, again, pick a player that was lower on my list.
Gareth Bale goes
Sorry.
out.
Sorry.
Can't.
Hey, we need to start this podcast
no, he
again.
can't.
Hey, Turkish fans, that was for you guys.
Bale goes
No,
out
but
first
he
round.
can't.
Shout out to all the Muslims out there. That was for you. We got him through the line.
Bale
If
goes
we're
out
being
first
serious,
round.
though, he can't.
He's out.
No,
He's
no,
out.
but if you guys are being serious, he
What do you
can't.
mean? I put him. I didn't have the last vote.
He can't.
This
He
is one of my
can't.
favorite players of all time.
Yeah, because he's your favorite player, he's in. But if we're being serious about who's better, Gareth Bale is better all time than
Hey,
Mesut Ozil.
this whole time I was saying
Absolutely,
Ozil.
He is. He's all time. He's better.
Not me.
I
I
managed to
voted first,
convince.
mate. I
I managed to
voted
convince
first.
Jeremy. Yeah,
I voted first.
but I managed to convince you. Now I
Okay.
brought up. Do you know if I didn't bring up
No,
that
this
left
is-
foot
Now
technique
Bale's
thing?
out.
Oh, who cares about the rest of this?
So you guys realistically wanted Bale to win?
No.
Yeah,
I
that's
think-
what it is.
so then- For me-
because you heard
No,
them
no,
say
no.
he's going far
For
in
me,
this.
I think he was. For me, he was going to
Well,
win.
he was your one, wasn't
Yeah, he was going to
Yeah.
win.
Exactly. So it's good to get it out. You know, no toxicity.
Samuel, give me a number. Chris, give me a number.
2.
10? Have we done 10? No.
No, yeah, 10. Oh, this is a good one. Robin, Iron Robin,
Yep.
and Mohamed Salah.
Oh my god.
Oh, my God.
Wow. That's a good one. That's actually a
That's-
really good matchup. I already got my
Hey,
vote.
we're not going to get any more
I-
positionally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
this
is
is
perfect.
You know what the
perfect
crazy
for this
thing
matchup.
is?
we got
I got an answer straight away.
we got 3 Liverpool
Yeah.
personnels on this today.
All right, Tom,
so it's
go.
interesting.
Talk to me. You've
Do you want me to
decided.
tell you who I'm going to pick?
Yeah.
I think Robin is by far the better player than Salah. I think you could drop Robin in any league at any time and in any team, and he would excel. Sure, yes, he's got that Robben move.
Yeah.
But this dude could go inside, but he could also go down the line. He was excellent. He was quick. He could do it all. I don't think that, yes, he was in and out of games, but I don't think to the degree that Salah ever was. He's probably not as good a goal scorer as Salah was,
Probably.
but definitely not as good a goal
Yeah,
scorer as Salah was.
yeah.
But I think that his level of playing when he was at his best was higher than Salah's.
Okay.
And he can also completely change a game without scoring in it or
Yes.
assisting a goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to play devil's advocate, although I did have
Angels advocate.
Robin higher than Salah on my list. But I would just like to say, when I did look up Robin's accolades, he only has one German player of the year, like Bundesliga player of the year.
Yep.
Salah's already got 2 in England, which people would say is a harder league. In a league where his team hasn't been the dominant force. He's got 3 top scorers in that league already. Almost every single season, bar one, over 20 goals in the league.
What about at Roma?
Yeah, that's fair. He hasn't done it for as long as
I think
fair.
people get into
But-
the mindset that Salah's career started at Liverpool.
Yeah.
And does that...
But are we going to say that Robin had the same?
he was in the
impact as
Chelsea side that
He was
were
good at
extremely
Chelsea. But did
good
he have-
and won the league.
He was
Did
good.
have
He
the
was
same
in team of
impact
the season.
at Madrid. He didn't have the same
He was in
impact at Madrid.
team of the season in that Chelsea side, and that was in 05-06.
Then he went to Madrid,
And
and what happened?
Madrid, down period. Bayern, extremely high. Champions League winner. 8 league winner, 7 league winner.
Yeah,
That career is a lot longer than Salah.
the career is a lot longer, but Salah's career just at Liverpool's now 6 years,
Yeah, 6 years.
6
this year, I
seasons.
think.
Every season he's had 19 goals in the Premier League.
Great
But
goal
he
scorer,
hasn't been
yeah.
an elite level player for those
No.
6 years.
I don't know. I don't think he has to have been.
And
He
my-
has been.
My thing
I
is,
don't think we can say he hasn't been.
I think you can take out Salah from that Liverpool team and put in Robin, and you'll get, if not the same, a better player out of that position.
Also, Robin was extremely important for Holland. Extremely. In
Yeah.
the Holland side that got to the World Cup final.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had Robin ahead of Salah, but I also think the same argument. We just made arguments for Ozil over Bale, and I don't know. I feel like this is. Nah, I'm gonna vote Robin anyway, so we can stop talking about it.
Why? You can make
What
the
you
argument.
cave, man? Don't
But just,
cave.
just for
I
example,
had Robin higher, but what Salah's done, I think he's going a bit under the radar.
Robin had a 1-in-2 goal record for Bayern in the Bundesliga.
Wow,
That's very good.
For a winger that
Wow.
Played
that
on the wing.
played on
That
the
played
wing,
wide
wide
the line.
Wow.
Yeah.
He was on.
You know what I
mean?
he was on the
Nuts.
line.
Yeah.
with 60 assists as well.
He wasn't.
For me,
He was in, within arm's length.
Iron Robin could be one of the best players to not win the Ballon d'Or as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I feel like there's good players going out so early, man.
Why you hurt, man? Just vote for him. You might change
There's good
it.
players going
Just
out.
say
so
Salah, don't be
I
scared.
think Robin's better,
All right.
so I'm going to vote Robin.
Okay.
But yeah,
Tom?
Yeah, Robin. For sure.
Chrissa.
Yeah, Robin. He was.
But-
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, Robin.
It's a clean
Come on.
sweep for
we're
Robin.
going to get flamed as well for that.
No,
No
I don't
way.
think we will.
I watched
We're not going to get
I don't
flamed.
think we
No,
will.
I watched a video. It was like a similar topic. It was like who's better, Robin or Salah? And everybody in the guy said Robin, and everybody in the comments was saying Salah. It's clear.
Yeah, but they've got all ball
It's
knowledge.
Robin.
Yeah, and they're all from Egypt as well.
They're all Egyptian.
They're all
comments.
Egyptians.
Like the ones that were flaming Bart.
You wanted to keep Ozil in for Ramadan, but you're not keeping Salah in.
Mate,
Far
not
out.
after Salah freaking
Celebrate
celebrated Christmas. What the hell is this shit? What's going on?
Absolutely.
There's no way I'm picking you, bro.
Let's move through the round of 16. We got 5 more games, so we still got a lot of games. Tom, number?
15.
Chrissa, number?
13.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get this guy out early. We have Raul versus Johan Cruyff.
Who's putting Cruyff in? Who is putting Cruyff in?
I swear to God, I didn't put him in. Mum's
didn't
life.
put Cruyff in.
I swear to God, I didn't put him in.
Jack had him in.
I've never seen.
Riley had him.
This guy was talking about push
Riley had
gas.
one.
This
No,
guy
no.
said
Riley didn't have him. Riley didn't have him.
Mitch said Saka is better than push gas, but
Oh,
then
mate.
put Cruyff in his list.
Riley had him in. Jack had him, I think, quite high too.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, Jack, man. Hey, if there's any,
Oh, Critch, you had him? Yeah. Oh, okay. Critch had him as well.
So we're just doing story.
if there's anyone that knows how to work a camera, take photos. We need a new camera
We need to
crew.
replace Jack.
We need a new camera crew. So just message us in DMs.
Mitch had him one.
And if anyone knows a good DJ, let us know. We just our other one just
Why do we
quit.
let these guys vote?
All right.
I haven't
think
really
Cruyff
watched
beats
either of
Raul.
them play much, so
does
I
beat.
can't really vote on this.
But it's stupid.
But I don't want him in the list.
Stupid.
I don't want him in the list either.
It's stupid.
This
Why-
is just
we're
bomb the
putting
whole
people
list.
no one's ever even seen.
You know what?
No one in
I've
this
never
room
seen
has
Cruyff play. I'm voting for Raul.
Yeah, I'm voting for Raul.
Yeah,
no,
I'm
I'm not.
Only two who can use that being top.
I'm not.
Oh,
It's
guys, come on.
ridiculous.
Can we sacrifice both of them and put
and
Bale
put
back
Bale
in?
back in? Yeah. Should we vote that? Because
It's more realistic
Bale's
for
out.
us.
Raul
who've
was
seen-
literally Raul was my number 16 or 15,
Yeah,
and
it was-
Cruyff is not. if we're doing. Why is Eusebio not on the list? What's
right
Yeah,
footed.
facts.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
I searched our best left foot. He came up. That's it.
You're doing your fucking
I
ass
swear, he came up.
Maybe you didn't check best weak footed left footed. Yeah.
At the start, it was left wingers. I was like, Ronaldo's not listening.
Maybe did the
Nah,
LeBron
but
thing.
come on.
Listen, if you guys want to vote, do a mutiny vote and get Bale back in and get rid of these two, more than welcome.
Yeah, let's make our own rules.
Because then it's just going to be the exact same with Cruyff.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Just go far.
No, I'm not.
Cruyff is just going far because
Cruyff goes up against Ozil, he's going far.
Alright, well, me and Tom are voting for Raul. So it's up to you three.
No, okay, let's be serious. Raul's not better than Cruyff.
Raul's not better than Cruyff.
But who
obviously.
knows what Cruyff?
I've seen Cruyff.
No, you haven't.
I've only seen Cruyff.
Jeremy, I reckon you've never even watched a 45 minutes.
I've watched-
You've never watched
no,
the
I've
half.
never
of his
watched the
game.
half.
So then, how can we put a guy we've never watched the half of
And
his game?
do you remember how Netherlands used to freaking run their attacks and defense?
Yeah.
They used to all run to the ball.
They used to play basketball. Obviously, legend of the game, great coach, one of
Yeah,
the
but
greatest
not in
football
our
minds.
we
He
can't-
used to smoke
Yeah.
cigarettes on the
Yeah.
at half
Bob
time.
called Cruyff an idiot in that video.
Yeah, he
but
is.
he still gets messages saying, who's this idiot calling Cruyff legend of the game?
From that
But
guy.
we've never seen him
yeah,
play.
it's so hard when
Yeah, you're all time.
He did.
We didn't say, are we putting in cavemen and shit? No. Nobody does that.
Yeah.
Put Jesus in the list.
Switch Bale now. Ozil just goes to the
But what's his name? The guy from
This is
Flintstones.
ridiculous.
He was left footed.
It's actually ridiculous.
Put that guy from Flintstones. He's
Yeah.
left footed too.
Listen, we can do whatever we want. This is our show.
I reckon we.
if you
I'm
guys
voting him
want,
out.
we can bring in.
I'm voting him out.
Oh, we're doing call a friend.
I'm voting Cruyff out. I'm
Well, then
totally going. I'm
fucking bring
voting him
back
out. I'm going to vote
fucking
for
Van
okay,
Cruyff.
Persie.
do you want to take Cruyff and Raul out?
No, I'm
No,
just going to
because then
vote.
what if there's better ones later on that we want back in too?
No,
I'm just gonna vote Raul then.
You get a. We can have a say right now as a team that Cruyff will go out and Raul will go out, and I'll bring back.
a random of the three that was voted out.
No, I'll bring out two
Like-
completely different ones.
like that weren't in the
honourable
16.
mentions.
Yeah, no, they weren't in the 16.
Yeah, let's
Would we
do
rather
that.
do that?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Wait,
Or just
so
take-
are we just saying that none of us rate Raul, by the way?
Yeah.
No, Raul
Absolutely
should be in
we
it
are.
and just bring one out. That
Yeah.
wasn't.
Well, I'm not voting
Well,
for
I
Raul.
just said, me and Tom voted
Raul's
for
going to
Raul.
go out, or both of them.
So
are
who
gonna
would
go
you
out?
vote for?
Raul.
I vote for Raul.
I vote for Raul as well.
So you guys want
I
Raul to go
haven't seen
far?
either of them play.
No, I don't want Raul to go far, but I don't want
Hey,
Cruyff to be in this.
we just
because
said it.
Think
We
about
just said
it.
it. It's done. Raul's through. Hey, put it through.
Think about it. At no matter,
Write his name down.
Put it down.
Write it.
At no matter what point in this list, at what semi-final, quarter-final, whatever this gets to, the final, if Johan Cruyff doesn't win, we're going to sound stupid.
Exactly. So that's
It
why you
doesn't
gotta get
matter.
rid of
So
him
I'm voting him out now.
Let's
because
let
it's
the record
ridiculous.
show
Let's bomb
Raul has gone through.
Yeah, we're
4-1.
bombing it.
I voted Cruyff. I'm the only one who knows ball on this channel. I wanted to.
No, wait. I voted Cruyff too. So, Raul, and us two Cruyff.
I'll link your address as well. Yeah.
I just wanted to know. I wanted you guys to know that I wanted Griezmann in, and you guys picked Raul over Griezmann.
He's not even close to making
Griezmann's
it.
better than Raul.
Why,
and
just
you
because
know
he did
it.
a stupid dance.
And you know
I
it.
think Griezmann's good, but
He's better than Raul.
if you say Raul's better, it's not an issue.
What was the best Raul game you've ever seen?
When he scored that hat trick for Madrid in Champions League. I think it was like
When he
Lyon.
scored for Schalke
I
once.
think it was like Lyon.
I thought someone was gonna say when he had the pig thrown on the field for him.
That's Figo.
Yeah, I know. I realized.
I need more numbers.
That is.
Let's go, Bud and Tom.
Give me 11.
9.
Numbers. Oh, 9. Oh.
11, 9.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh no.
You guys are taking out all the good players.
9,
This
11.
players going out in this round.
I was
It's
thinking
Ashley
9,
Cole.
11.
Whoosh. versus Di Maria.
Oh.
Ashland.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, you know Ashley Cole's
sorry.
winning.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Di Maria's out.
And
for
that's
me.
what I'm saying. You
Because
guys keep making these poor decisions in numbers.
If I kept Roberto Carlos in, I'm keeping Ashley Cole
Yeah,
because
you
Ashley
have
Cole was
to.
ahead of Roberto Carlos in my list.
But
I
got
think
a World
Ashley
Cup
Cole was
winner.
number 3 or 4 on my
got a World
list.
Cup winner, Serie A winner,
Yep.
Yep.
Champions League winner.
Everything. No, he's won every single thing. There
He's won
is.
everything.
La Liga.
La Liga.
Di Maria.
You voted Di Maria.
I had Di Maria 2 in my list.
Yeah, I had
I think
shit.
Di Maria behind Neymar is the most underrated player in world football history.
I had
This
this.
guy,
He has
This
the
guy-
second most.
Go hard.
this
You know
guy
he has
has
the second most
scored.
assists, doesn't he?
Yeah, and this guy
Ever.
has scored in every single international final that he's played in. He's been in a team with Ronaldo, Benzema, all these greats.
Talk your
He's
shit.
been man of the match in probably 2 Champions League finals,
Talk your shit.
and
World
he's
Cup.
won World Cups. He's won everything. This guy is consistently one of the best players. He's picked in every single team that he goes to.
Facts.
I don't think he's played in 2 Champions League finals, has he?
No, he's played in one for Madrid.
Yeah.
Hasn't he played in 2?
Oh, he played in another one for PSG where they lost,
Oh, yeah.
and he got a red.
Yeah. Anyway, continue.
Anyway, the international stuff's
yeah,
good.
but I just know they're going to flame me for that. He never fucking played in yeah, anyway. go.
Okay, I guess so.
Rebuttal.
But are we now going to pretend that Di Maria was, for all these years that we're just going to pretend, brush over and say that he was this amazing player? Man U, when he went to Man U,
Terrible.
horror
Yeah.
season.
Terrible.
PSG, the last 2 or 3 seasons, nobody is going to say nothing about Di Maria, are they?
Old. Yeah.
Is he that old? He's like 35 now.
He wasn't playing all the time as well.
At one point, or for everybody here, who's your best left back ever?
Yep.
Between Ashley Cole and Roberto Carlos.
You?
Probably Ashley Cole.
Cole and someone else.
You?
Yeah.
Ashley Cole?
Probably, definitely Ashley Cole.
Yeah.
Ashley Cole. So if we're going to say that, the best left back ever.
Clamp God of
Clamp God.
CR7,
People say that
yeah.
he's the hardest player to play against, one of the most difficult players they've ever played against as a winger. These are the best wingers ever.
Invincible Ashley Cole.
Invincible
trim as
Ashley
well.
Cole.
Champions League Ashley Cole.
It didn't matter. He went to Chelsea, won everything. Arsenal, won everything.
Yeah. And he had the worst cut as well.
Yeah.
He had the little
And he was with Cheryl Cole. So
Yeah.
pretty good.
Was she still a Cole before? Or did she change her name to Cole? What was her name before? Like Cheryl? Just Cheryl?
I don't know.
Great question.
Because Cheryl Cole just sounds so...
It sounds
it's
so
just
nice.
her
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
Goes.
Yeah.
Sounded like it was destined.
Yeah.
Who? Because obviously Ashley Cole is the better in his position.
Of
Yes,
course.
Yes.
But Di Maria is playing
He's
as
this
wingers and midfielders. It's this argument again. But I just don't think Di Maria ever reached the level that Ashley Cole reached. The argument you used before was Roberto Carlos has been the team of the season.
I'm voting
He's been-
with
yeah.
you, mate.
Yeah,
No,
sure.
that's what I'm saying. I'm just doing your impression like Specs does to Dazzle. But Samuel said, "My Ashley Cole, he's the better."
But Ashley Cole has no World Cup.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a World Cup.
No Champions
He's got
League.
no international trophies.
Yeah.
No,
he doesn't have
He has a
Champions
Champions League.
He's got one with you,
Chelsea, mate.
No, he didn't.
It's
He wasn't
Chelsea,
in-
yeah.
He
He
just
won.
didn't start in the final, but he played.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Who was
Well,
the left back?
Bertrand.
Boswinger. Oh, Bertrand.
Bertrand.
Ryan
Bertrand.
Bertrand.
Left mid.
Sorry,
No,
Boswinger.
Boswinger played left back. Yeah.
Monobrow guy.
And who played right back? Ivanovic.
Ivanovic. So
He didn't start
He's
because
got
he
a Champions
He
League.
didn't start because he was
Yeah, but-
injured. He got injured. I'm pretty sure he got injured first leg against Barca.
but
I think.
yeah, you're right.
So what?
I think it's obviously difficult that we're going to vote out Di Maria, who's very high up on your list.
Oh, you think we're voting him out? Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, we are.
Wait, Chrissa, what are you saying?
I don't know. I feel like this obviously is the same argument as before, but Di Maria has had a lot of lulls in his, not a lot, but he's had a fair
has had
few,
Yeah, he probably has. That's fair.
you
to
know,
say.
lulls in his career, I guess. So I feel like that puts a big, I don't know, red flag in his, you know, in his argument. Ashley Cole was
Phenomenal.
phenomenal his whole career. And,
Consistent
you know,
years.
He was a heavy
Just-
drinker though.
hey, maybe that helped him. You don't know.
What's wrong?
Heavy drinker, though.
So I'll just say
Invincibles is what, 2013? 2003? 2003? And then Chelsea's Champions League 2012?
Yeah.
There you go.
but
Think about that longevity.
And also he won the
Could he
league with
Rabona?
Arsenal the first year they won the
yeah,
league.
think about that longevity.
could he Rabona cross? No.
No.
Could he think the keeper from so far out. No.
You're really going
I'm
Ashley Cole.
I'm just throwing shit like spanner in the
crazy.
works. I'm just throwing spanners in the works.
All right, let's get votes because we've got plenty of rounds. So,
Okay.
Chrissa?
Ashley Cole.
Bud.
Ashley Cole.
Oh, no. Okay.
Just likes to keep us on our toes.
Ashley Cole, man.
4-1.
Don't really have me say what's
I couldn't even
what's
say
mass
it.
anymore.
I couldn't say it after all that.
He didn't want to say Dim Reed. He said 4-1. And hope everyone noticed it was him and we said the one.
Yeah, I was doing this. Wait, what?
Let's go. Let me go Bud and Samuel.
6. 4. 6 has been
I
said.
said 6
Yeah.
first,
4?
yeah.
7.
7. Okay. Maldini
Oh, okay.
Woof. and Rivaldo.
Woof.
These could not be further apart.
Oh.
I had both of these players, by the way.
Yeah. Along
Yeah.
with Saka.
That shit, idiot.
He just had the most diverse list.
Mitch had players from every generation.
Hey, we should protect Mitch by not showing his face.
Yeah,
on episodes from now
we got
on.
to put one of those.
Also, you want to know something? He hasn't been said, so I won't say him. But he had this person higher than this person.
Today at the airport, I was doing like a belt check. And the guy goes, hey, you're from Little Street.
He said day one.
He must have been watching when
made
no
it.
one was fucking watching.
It's too
That's
late
like the
now.
people
bro.
that comment on the YouTube being like, Chris and MJ were the best duo on
Oh
Final
yeah,
Whistle.
that
And I was like,
like 2
what?
years ago.
I was like, you just watch that shit? Yeah, Maldini Rivaldo. We got one of the greatest centre backs of all time.
If not the.
If not the.
If not the renowned, he's not, but if not the renowned centre back of all time, if this was a bloody centre backs list, you think he's getting anywhere
He'd be
near
3.
Ramos? Fuck no.
Or John
He'd be
Terry.
2 or
Fuck no.
3.
If John
Not
Terry
getting
wasn't
near Thiago
racist, he'd
Silva,
be
right?
1.
Oh, am I right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, Gabriel as well, yeah.
yeah. Up and coming.
Talk. Who, you have Maldini or Rivaldo high on your list?
Check for me.
You got a fucking phone as well.
Oh, yeah, shit.
My vote's for Maldini. I don't think I need to say anything
Yeah,
else.
yeah. I don't think you need to.
Oh, my God.
So we need
Yeah.
to talk.
So I had Maldini at 4, Rivaldo at 5.
Yeah, there we go.
Sorry, man.
And I'm not angry about that because I think if you're one of the best defenders of all time, renowned, I think Rivaldo goes under the radar for a lot.
Ballon d'Or
a lot
winner.
of people. He's a Ballon d'Or winner. For someone who is a
crazy,
Ballon d'Or winner, though, to not be talked about, he doesn't get talked
World
about
Cup
as
winner.
much.
Yeah.
World Cup winner, part of the greatest,
One
Integral.
of the best. I don't know. He's not a Champions League winner, but one of the best.
part of the greatest almost team of all time, 2002 Brazil team. A lot of people
Yeah.
think it's one of the greatest teams ever, but then you look at Maldini, he's part of the best era. A lot of people say
Of
of
Italian
football,
football.
even just football in general.
Yeah.
And he played in the best league in the world, and he was one of the best, if not the best centre back in the world.
Yeah,
And team success
left
as
back.
well, and left back.
Extremely
Yeah,
versatile. For me, I think it is Maldini. I think if Rivaldo had come up against pretty much
almost
Most others.
anybody else.
60%
Yeah.
of this list, he would win.
Yeah.
But Maldini is just like the art of defending. The
Don.
that
I'm just going
icon
to
he
expose
is.
myself because I didn't have either, just because I didn't watch them. So I just went with, players that I know and I watch. That's, my argument. But obviously, Maldini is one of the best. Everyone knows his name. So I'm just going to
Icon.
go with him for that reason.
Yep.
And not, because I really know what
AC
I'm talking
Milan's
about
probably
with these
greatest
two.
ever player.
Yeah, probably.
Well, greatest for them, not greatest player to play for AC Milan.
Yeah, exactly.
'Cause there's
Greatest
some-
for them.
Greatest for them.
Yeah.
Because there's been some.
So we can skip through this.
think
Everyone's
we'll just-
going
Yeah.
Maldini.
Unanimous.
5-0, sweet.
Is he the only defender? Oh,
Samuel.
I feel like Rivaldo needed a bit more love.
He
Yeah,
did. Do you
he
want to
did.
talk about him or you want to keep going?
nah, he played
Tom,
for
shut the
literally.
fuck
He
up.
literally
Tom,
played.
Tom, we don't need
didn't
that
he play in
shit.
Greece
Looks like
one
a
year?
fucking-
Chris, he played in Greece one year.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
All right, we've got two more
In Cyprus.
matchups. We've
Looks
got
like
two
a
more
Cyprus,
matchups.
my home country.
At age 40.
All right, Tom, you can pick both, and it's
Yep.
between the numbers 5, 12, 14, and 16.
12,
And
5.
Didn't want to say the other one. I was thinking.
okay, it's Riyad Mahrez.
Yes, sir. You had Saka though.
That's crazy.
Love, bro.
It's Riyad Mahrez and David Silva.
City boys.
This is tough.
City boys.
It is tough. Oh my
This is tough.
This is probably the hardest
This
one.
is the hardest one, yeah.
This is the hardest one so far.
There's a couple ways you can look at it, right?
Play of the
There's
year.
one way. Mahrez wins. There's one way you can look at it.
There's one way you can look at it.
If you put David Silva in Leicester, they're finishing relegation zone. That year they win the league.
Yeah, but he's not playing on the wing, mate.
Mahrez.
He's not coming on off the wing.
Okay. Also though, Mahrez is his longevity. He's probably about 5 years.
Well, it's from when they won the league to right now.
Is it to right now?
Yes.
He's
great.
still elite.
He's good. He's
great.
not elite. There's no way you can say Salah wasn't elite for these seasons, but Mahrez is still elite.
Yeah, he is because he does something when he doesn't score.
It's just not true.
Yeah.
What do you mean it's not true?
Mahrez, I think, gets the benefit of the doubt because he's so techie. There's so many times where. What do you mean?
I didn't put him in because I don't think he's been playing very well. Yeah.
I think he definitely deserved to be in the
I'm
list.
gonna smoke Christian Sam.
But if we're saying there's one way I'm looking at it right now. Mahrez at one point was the best player in the Premier League, and for me, there was never a point where David Silva was the best player in the Premier League.
yeah, not even the best number 10.
Yeah. Well, I think he was.
Not even the best
Because Ozil
Silva.
should be in it.
He's not even the best Silva.
David Silva.
Yeah.
David Silva and Ozil were
He's nowhere near the best.
side by side in my list. Ozil was one above
Yeah.
David Silva, but they were both above Riyad Mahrez.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I'm picking Riyad Mahrez
I think I'm going for Riyad
because I just think he can do a lot more than David Silva. I think he's a better player. David
Technique
Silva-
wise, they're both so even though.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I'm not going to sit here and say David Silva technically isn't.
Think about the best City teams when they were winning the league. David Silva was in the top 3 best players in that side. He was.
Yes,
if you're
and
gonna say
but
Aguero,
their team's nowhere near the team that Mahrez plays in terms of quality.
that's true. But he won consistently with that team.
Not consistently.
Well, how many titles did he win? 3. He won 3 titles with City or 4?
Yeah, 3, I think. Yeah.
He won 2.
4.
One when he was
He won
bald.
4.
He won 2.
And then
Yeah, did he win 4?
Yeah, he won 4. He won 4.
Yeah, but he wasn't a key player.
In the last one, sure. In 3 though, he was key player.
But him, if you're gonna say the top 3 of those City players, he's the one that could be rotated out.
He
of
wasn't
that
though.
list.
He
But
was
he never
never
was.
rotated out.
He
He
never
was
was.
someone who would
saying, but
never
they-
ever.
they
He
never
might
got a
have been
better
top 3,
player.
but he was always 3.
He
Yeah, that's what I meant.
He would
Yeah.
was
never
never
ever
1 and
be-
2.
If he was
But
in his
he-
City team,
Aguero got injured
wouldn't
for
be top-
long
he wouldn't
periods
be
in
He
that
wasn't
league.
top 3 because if you're going to say that Company was the rock in their team,
But Kompany
if you're gonna
wasn't
say-
better than David
Yaya
Silva, no.
always better than David
and-
Silva.
and
Yeah,
Hart-
I agree. Better than
Aguero
David
always
Silva.
better than.
and if you're
David
gonna
Silva.
even say the keeper, Hart was a good, was good man. That's solid, bro.
It's disrespectful to. I think
It's not disrespectful,
to David
man. We
Silva.
just have to make a decision because
bro.
one can go through, one can't.
These are elite players,
can't
except
take
for
2
Raul
up.
and Puskas. We've got elite players in this list,
Yeah, you gotta vote, man.
and I'm going to go with Riyad Mahrez.
I'm gonna go Riyad as well.
So you're going to have Riyad pasta, or you're going to have David Silva bald head?
I'm gonna say David Silva
The worst
I'm David
Silva.
Silva.
because
Oh, Tom.
it makes.
Oh my god!
Tom, it comes down to you.
Sorry.
What did you say?
I
David
said
Silva.
David Silva.
Tom,
You're
it comes
the-
down to you. Just remember.
Okay, so we talked about all accolades of other players as well.
We can do it. Yeah.
World Cup,
Yeah.
Euros,
Yeah.
Yep.
2 Euros,
Yep. 2 Euros. Yeah.
4
Not a
league-
big part.
But how integral was he?
He
in
wasn't a
the
big
Euro?
4
part
league
player.
titles.
He didn't start for Spain in the World Cup.
4 league titles,
2010 when they
4
won.
league titles, 2 FA Cups, 5 English League Cups,
Okay. English League Cups.
like Carabao's.
I've got 5 of them.
5
so-
5 of those.
Mahrez probably has 5 of them as well. There.
And Mahrez has
They
probably
won 5
4
in a row.
He probably has 4. He has 4 Prem titles as well, and one with a team that shouldn't
He's
have
World
won
Yes,
it.
Cup.
4.
David Silva's World Cup is Ryan Brewster's Champions League medal as well.
Facts.
It's the same.
Yeah, in the same songs playing.
You know the video of
So
Ryan
he
Brewster
couldn't
when
get a
he's getting his
haircut.
haircut and he's got the Champions
He's
League
such
medal?
an idiot,
That's
bro.
David Silva's World Cup.
But who's better? Isco or David Silva?
No brainer,
Isco.
mate.
Isco.
No
Escobar.
brainer. No brainer.
2013 Malaga Isco.
Escobar.
Unmatched.
Yeah,
That
little nugget.
Tom, we need a
is
vote,
there.
mate.
Mahrez.
Get him
Higher on your list. Tom, can I just say this?
I
just,
didn't have
Just
Mahrez.
before this, Tom didn't have Mahrez on his list. What the heck? He chose not to have him as well. I told him about it, and he chose not to have him.
Why
Tom
you
just-
vexed, bro?
I
We're just
thought-
being-
I thought-
they make
I
good
thought
arguments.
it was
We're being
different.
Yeah, no, you can adapt.
Exactly.
You have to be
being
adaptable.
Yeah.
Maldini Rivaldo, but we're
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
This is why we-
didn't
this
have
is-
both.
Yeah.
This is why we
one and
argue.
voted for the
Yeah, I
other.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the same.
This is why we argue. So we make people.
And our
realize.
last matchup of the round of 16 is
Drogba.
idiots having a big Erling Haaland.
Who had Haaland?
Who the freaking hell had early?
Chris, you had Haaland? Yeah.
Chris up.
So many people had Haaland.
I swear to God, I
It's
didn't
all the
have
young
him.
kids. It has to be the kids.
I swear to God, I didn't
Well, I
have him.
had him 10th when we only had 10 at first. So he probably would have been lower if we but I just added on to
Jack
my
didn't have Haaland.
list.
Yeah, Jack didn't have Haaland. Mule didn't have Haaland.
No way.
Riley had Haaland.
Of course.
Of course.
You can only use the disclaimer once.
Gapare. Do you want to know where Gapare had Haaland? Above 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Mid of the best left-footed players of all time. He had him above Maldini, above Roberto Carlos.
He's not all right.
One below Bale, who was below Salah.
So Haaland's had.
All right,
Bale
well, I
was
didn't
below
do that,
Salah.
deny. So
That's probably the worst of the worst.
Salah never season like this.
But Geraldine Abbas did not have Haaland.
I told you,
but he
man.
had Leighton Baines. So,
Yeah.
and it's
at
Haaland
least-
versus Marcelo, so we can just skip.
Do you want to just
well,
move past it?
Yeah.
And we can talk about Marcelo next
I
round.
didn't even think
I
about
forgot
that.
about Marcelo.
I think him going to.
Bud had
Chris, who the
you
hell
had
does he
Leighton
have?
Baines and not Marcelo. What?
I was in the middle of
Hey,
a
I'm not-
bedtime routine when we.
I'm not
why
putting.
we-
I'm not putting
I
two of
was
the exact same
This
players.
is why nobody's gonna ever take us serious.
I'm not putting two of the exact same players. I'm not putting
do you
Roberto
mean,
Carlos
mate?
and
Have the
Marcelo.
better one.
Yeah, exactly. I did. Roberto.
No, you didn't.
I had
You
Roberto
didn't have
Carlos
the
in
better
there.
one.
Yes, I did.
I can't believe I forgot
had
about
Roberto.
Marcelo. That's really bad. This is genuinely sorry about that.
But, mate, Marcelo is the elite of the elite.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
the
so
Danny
sorry.
Alves left back.
Yeah.
He's so
the-
bad.
He runs like this.
Of the three, Danny Alves, Roberto Carlos, and Marcelo. Marcelo's the worst.
No, Roberto
But
Carlos is
also,
the
even
worst.
if he's the worst, he's better than Leighton
I'm not having
Baines.
50 left backs on my.
You had Leighton Baines.
You want
instead
me?
of him.
You want me to have Andy,
No.
Andy Robbo as well? Yes,
would
you did.
rather Robbo
At the
than
start.
Leighton
So you want me to
Baines.
have Robbo, Carlos, Ashley Cole?
Yeah, I would rather that.
Marcelo.
I would rather that
Piss
than
off.
you having Baines. I would rather that than Baines.
Piss right
Why
off,
did
mate.
Leighton Baines get into this list?
Because he's sick.
There we go.
It's not.
This is why we can't have any list.
Technique wise, he was good
we
on the
can
ball.
skip through this, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Marcelo, done.
Marcelo
Marcelo.
is clear and above.
Yeah.
He's like a 60-time
Work ethic,
left
though.
back of the year. He's in every team. He's Champions League winner 5 times.
He just
La
found it in
Liga,
a good
he's
era,
the
though.
techiest left back of all time by far.
Yep.
Techiest
work,
defender of all time.
Yeah.
worst
Well,
work ethic I've seen in a
Well,
defender
Ramos.
ever. Does not get back to help the back line.
Are you
You're
voting
taking
for
the piss,
Haaland?
mate.
No. I'm
Oh,
just
you
saying.
just
I'm
shitting on
too.
Marcelo.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
taking
too
the
shitting
piss.
on.
Go for it.
I've always shit on him.
Who are you
Pause.
voting, bud?
Marcelo.
Okay, so
Yeah,
5 and
it's unanimous.
5 and 0. You guys want me to reorder these, or do you want me to
Just play 'em.
go how it is? The matchups, how they are.
Match it up how it is.
Like, so it's a bracket now.
Yeah.
Okay. So like the plays in order are gonna.
No. We should just still do random.
Okay.
We want to do random?
Yeah,
we can do random.
Because if it's bracketed, what if this guy just keeps going and wins?
Okay.
Makes it more toxic.
Give me 2 seconds.
I'm feeling toxic today. Oh, whoa. Oh. Did you know Harry Styles is in Australia?
Shut up.
He was.
Wait, what's wrong, man?
We keep voting out the best players.
in
We just
Singapore
put
now.
Marcelo in. What do you mean the best player
deserves
now?
it.
Are you
He
crying
deserves
still
it.
about the David Silva?
No,
We'll
the
make
Bale
another
one.
list.
The
We'll make
Bale
another list,
one.
me and you and-
The Bale
The
one.
Bale one hurt.
Oh. You can thank
This
thank
is shit.
you can thank
It was too much pressure on my shoulders,
Samuel,
so I just
Samuel.
made a last minute decision.
Samuel,
and-
you know I'm gonna
He
go
was up
against
2-0. He blew a 2-0 lead.
you know I was gonna go against him, but
I can see you.
He blew a 2-0 lead.
Samuel, it wasn't me.
We
It was
voted for the same player.
Samuel.
Have my back.
I'm looking at the camera for the rest of the
We've
episode.
got 3 left backs now.
That's what I mean. And,
Baines,
and these guys, but I knew Baines was gonna be out always. But
Shut
I'm just
up.
saying, you don't want this idiot here.
Chris,
No.
give me 2 numbers. 1 to 8.
2 and 6.
2, 6, 8. Who do we
Oh,
appreciate?
no.
Mesut Ozil versus Ashley Cole.
And send Mesut Ozil home.
Why?
What do you
I
mean
think
why?
you have to.
What's going on here, boy?
What for?
Send him home.
Why?
Send him home.
So
Why is
you're
it that
going to
quick,
sit
though?
here and say that a pace merchant. No,
Here we go.
Honestly, Ashley Cole's lucky he got my vote just because he was a Chelsea player.
he's
that
better than
last
the
round.
techiest, one of the techiest number 10s of all time.
No brain.
That's the type of player you're
Yeah.
into, huh?
And
That's
you're
what you're going
comparing
to say live on this
you're
show?
comparing a Muslim to a drunk. You're comparing a Muslim
drunk.
to a drunk. On Ramadan, Samuel, how dare you, bro?
Samuel? That's what you're saying? Is the pace merchant better than Ozil?
And did he really clamp up Ronaldo? Because in those years, Ronaldo did get Ballon d'Or. Probably his best ever Ballon d'Or.
So Di Maria just got swept by Ashley Cole.
Not because of me.
Di Maria got, yeah, of course he did. Di Maria got swept by Ashley Cole.
yeah.
We're
talking about last
You can't bring last round's energy into this year.
It has to make sense. It has to make
No,
sense.
it
Ozil's
doesn't.
better than Di Maria.
Just. He is just. In Madrid's Champions League that they both played in, Di Maria was better.
They both played in it because Ozil was at Arsenal. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Was it?
Yes.
He already left.
Fake fact mules back.
He already
everyone.
left. Di Maria actually, fun fact.
And then when Di Maria came to the Prem, couldn't hack it.
Exactly.
Ozil stayed
And
there.
we've never seen Ashley Cole outside the Prem.
Yeah.
Thank
we
you.
have.
Yeah, very true. At Roma, and he was the worst. He took that
Shocking.
weird photo
He was
when
so
like
bad.
6 meters
He
away
was
from
so
the-
bad.
old.
Nah,
He was old.
Nah, you know my
He
vote
was
already.
old.
Hey, someone wake me up when we
He was
voted.
No.
For me, Mesut Ozil is better than Ashley Cole.
Nah, he's not.
It's only because you want Ozil to win.
Accolades,
It's only because you want
ability.
No.
Why? It's only because you want him to win. That's
Yeah,
why.
it's hard. They're such different type players too. Like, this is too much pressure for me. I can't do this episode. I have to go home. No, I'm kidding.
Liverpool right now, let's put it like that. Who would you want?
Yeah. No, that's
No.
not. That's not.
No.
The question.
One, we don't play with a 10.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're 2014 Germany, who would you want? Ashley Cole or Ozil?
If you got a
Probably Ashley Cole.
if
had
you're
no
a
left
team,
back.
if you're a team, right?
Ed Howardis.
If you're a team
exactly.
and you
I'll
have
take Ashley Cole.
a 10 position available in your left back position available, you telling me you're taking fucking Ashley Cole
Yes, you are.
over fucking Ozil?
Yes, you are.
No,
100%
there's
you are.
Yes, you
other
are.
left backs that you could just pick.
Nah, you
No.
can't.
No one does
There's
Ozil's
not.
shit. Shut up.
Yeah.
No one does
He's
Ozil's
right
shit.
about that though.
Yeah.
About the Ozil shit.
You can just fill in with Marcelo. Done.
All right, let's vote. Since you guys, we've already spoken about the players, and
Yeah.
now it can be a
Yes.
debate. Tom, who you going?
Ashley Cole.
Samuel.
Ashley Cole.
Ozil.
Oh, not this again.
Just think about it. Hold up.
Oh no.
Ashley Cole, like I've mentioned before, he's a drunk.
Yep.
No, he's the best player.
He's a drunk.
in
He's,
his position.
He's an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Probably of all time.
Yeah, an alcoholic too.
Is Ashley Cole
He
your
had-
best left back of all time?
Everyone
Probably,
always
yeah.
sledges
On my list. I
alcoholic.
had him number 3
Why
on
are you
my
not
list.
sledging this alcoholic?
Yeah.
What?
If we were doing Matt Letitia or
Gaza.
Gaza, you'd be going all day to get
Sure,
him
I
out.
would.
Exactly. And then and our
No,
all
I
greats.
wouldn't.
No, he wouldn't.
I'm for alcoholics.
Yeah.
Then, yeah.
I really don't know.
Think about it though. Just think about it. World Cup
Ashley
final.
Cole's
When Ozil
high
plays, who
was
did you have
so
more
much
enjoyment
longer than
watching?
Ozil's.
No, I know. I used to
Yeah.
love watching him play. He
He
was,
was.
you know, he
Yeah.
was ridiculous. But
Exactly.
But
there's
Ozil's
been
high
there's
was
been
better.
other.
I don't think it
like
was.
technical
Actually,
things
I-
like that.
It
Yes,
was-
better
yes,
on the
he
eye.
is a lot
but
better
Ashley
on the
Cole's
eye.
best is literally the best left back,
Mate, it's
defensively
like saying,
best left
it's
back
like
in the
saying
world.
who do you want, De Bruyne or KDB?
What the heck?
What?
I mean, it's like saying who do you want, Robbo or KDB?
Yeah.
It's the same.
It's a
No,
no-brainer.
it's not.
You got one
No,
left back who's
you have a
just
team, right?
it's
up
not.
and down,
Stop
and you got the
doing
best
that. No,
chance
it's
creator
not.
ever.
No, it's
James,
not.
we're
It's
gonna
not.
try
How
to
could
convince
it
you
be?
vote.
It's very.
How was Ozil the best player in the Prem? No.
He was the best chance creator,
So De Bruyne's the best player in the Prem.
arguably.
This guy was one assist away from beating a record.
didn't beat
in
it.
case of one, just because one idiot. That's why.
He had literally.
What is
So
Ashley
he's
Cole
playing with
broken?
Giroud,
Nothing.
and he's got the most assists of all time.
The only
Just
thing
let that
Ashley
sink
Cole
in.
breaks is his seal
It means
when he
nothing
gets
to me.
drunk.
It doesn't mean
That's all he
anything to
breaks.
me. If this was a one season list,
If you had a 20 assist season, mate, we'd never hear the end of it.
yeah, I'd take
I've
that.
had it here in Canberra, and I don't talk
You've
about
never
it.
had it. You've never had
I've forgotten about it because it's not important.
You've never had
Alright,
not
no,
important.
so-
You know what? I'm just going to go with like longevity and just how
Yes.
good he was for a
Thank
longer period of time. And I'm
God.
going to go with Ashley Cole.
Yeah, vote him out.
Thank
Vote out
God.
Ozil. Yeah, we should have kept Bale. That's why.
Far out.
God, this is too much
All right,
pressure.
go. Give me Samuel Mule.
What are the numbers between 1 and 8?
6 and 2 are gone.
6 and 2. Give me 1 and 8.
We've got Mahrez versus Marcelo.
Yep, we can vote
See you
Mahrez
later.
out.
Yeah.
What?
Bye bye.
So you guys want to have a whole left back finals?
Well, whose fault?
so
that?
dumb.
Yours, mate. You
literally voted for a left back every single
Ashley Cole
round.
would be out now if Bale was still in this.
That's probably true.
True.
Yeah.
Well, he's not even better than Ozil, mate.
Yeah, he really was.
He was long
You
gone.
think you'd pick Bale over Ashley Cole?
Yes.
What for?
Okay, that one's done.
Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll talk about it
We'll leave
after.
it. I'm going to just say Marcelo.
Yeah, Marcelo.
Me too.
Is it clean, bud?
Marcelo.
4-1.
Riyadh pasta.
4-1. I'll give him one. He's Muslim. It's
4-1.
Ramadan.
All right, Marcelo's through. Tom,
Left
two
back.
numbers.
A left back, can't we? 4 and 5.
Maldini versus Iron Robin.
Oh my god.
Oh, I forgot about these two. God damn.
We're going to look like
Somewhat.
effing idiots if
even-
Robin goes through now.
The thing is, do we want to piss off the
Or do we want
Dutch
to have an
fans?
interesting final?
or do you want to piss off the Italian fans? Who hurts us less?
The Italian fans hurt us more.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
we're in Canberra.
definitely.
But
Who do you guys think is the better player?
Yeah.
You've got one space in your team. You can pick either Maldini or Robin. The rest of your team hasn't been picked. Who are you picking?
I think you pick Maldini
I think you
first.
pick Maldini as well.
You use him as
a centre
I
pole.
just think
as the base
As the
of your
base
Yeah.
to
team.
build around.
But I
There's
also-
other similar players to Robin. Like,
And I
Yeah.
also had Robin higher than Maldini.
yeah, not a lot of players can do what he did, but Robin, you'll get sort of someone similar, you know?
yeah.
But I don't think Maldini can be replaced with what he does.
I agree.
But there's good centre backs.
better than Badashile?
I don't
Shut
think so.
the
If they played right now,
Get out of here.
You're just saying weird shit now.
and
Cut that out.
and you tell me someone that made the best arguably one of the best centre backs in the world look like he was so slow.
You're
Ramos.
talking about Ramos?
He blitzed him, made him look like he was not even there.
Who did that, Robin?
That's
Yeah,
it.
but Robin's proper quick.
Yeah.
But he tormented that Spain
You
team.
got to something you want to
Dude,
read?
No, ex
No, no,
champions
just
as
have a
well.
look.
Ex champion Spain.
For a centre back, that's
Blitzed.
pretty
That's
impressive.
pretty impressive.
Yeah.
What is he?
He's placed third in the Ballon
recipe.
d'Or in 3 separate years, Maldini,
Yeah.
and was second in World Player of the Year to George Weah.
Now there's a lot of fraud allegations. You
Very
don't know.
good.
We're going to have literally 3 defenders in the final 4.
This is the way it happens.
It's the way it happens.
This is the
I
way it
guess.
happens when you vote out Bale.
That's just
Yeah.
the way it's. We would have still
Tom,
had.
can you just
we
let
would
me
have still
live,
had 2.
live with that? I'm sorry. Okay?
And we could have
Yeah.
4, by the way. We're going to have 4.
It's gonna
The
be-
way you guys have picked the numbers.
So it's the numbers, not the players. It's just the numbers. Because we could have had easy 2 left backs against each other ages ago. If you just pick
Well,
proper
we
numbers.
could've
What do
done
you
the
mean
bracket.
if we just didn't do random? You said, "Oh, let's do random."
What do you mean?
You said you wanted to be toxic. Now here we are with 4 defenders.
we did random from the start. So
I'm
and you
doing
picked
Ramadan.
You picked
I'm bad.
Bale
We
versus
did
Thing. So it's
random.
your fault.
Let's
No, it
do
wasn't.
Yes, you
random.
did.
We can
You
we
picked
can
Bale.
delete this whole thing and go back to the bracket,
Nah.
like of the round of
No,
the
too-
quarterfinals.
No,
Yeah.
it's long gone.
Okay.
It's long gone.
Okay.
Send him out.
So we're voting. Bud vote.
I'm voting for Robin.
Maldini.
Maldini.
Maldini. Shit. I hate
not
this
nice.
podcast.
Robin, if you still want to come on the pod, let us know. We'll still go
You know, it's
spend.
been a good
and
run.
the
I'm going to
last
quit
one,
after
because
this
of you
episode.
fucking idiots. Yes, I'll tell you why in a second, because it's Raul versus Roberto Carlos. We could have at least had Cruyff there, and it would have been Cruyff go through and win it, and we look smart. We look like a good football podcast. Now,
Now
we
we have
Roberto
four
Carlos versus Raul.
Yeah.
It's going to be a clean sweep, and our final 4 is going to be Ashley Cole, Marcelo, Maldini, and Roberto Carlos. But because of you idiots doing dumb voting, we've got a final 4 of left backs.
dumb voting.
It was.
It's the idiots that
I'm going to go Raul, so Cruyff's out.
it's the idiots that put Cruyff in the list in the first place.
100%
That's
it
who
is.
it is.
It's those idiots.
Preach.
I'm going to do Raul, so Cruyff's in the
Mitch had Cruyff number 1.
Yeah, he's one of the greatest of all time.
Shut up.
Shut up, man.
There's no way Raul comes near Roberto Carlos.
No
Yeah,
way. He
no,
doesn't touch
not a
it.
chance.
I don't
in hell.
know.
Oh
Just think about it for a second. Is it that bad of a shout? Raul?
So.
If
One
Raul
of the
gets
best
to
centre
final
forwards?
4 and the players that are out, I'm not continuing the game.
But he's one of the best centre forwards.
I vote Roberto Carlos.
I vote
Yeah,
Roberto
me too.
I'm
Carlos.
just trying to.
Is that it?
I'm just trying to throw a spanner in the
who you
works.
voting?
I didn't watch Raul.
How did you watch
Two
Roberto
shits.
Carlos?
Let's
I
finish
watched
this in this
Roberto
remaining.
Didn't they play together?
I'm going to give you a random again. Let me write this in order.
Yeah, random.
Must turn the TV off when Raul got the ball.
This is disgusting. Who wants to do a left back list?
Left back.
I was even saying to Tom today, nobody wants to see top 10 left back. And this is our list. And all because you guys voted out Ashley Cole. You voted out Ozil as well.
Idiots.
Had to.
All right,
didn't wanna
go.
let-
Samuel, give me 2.
Yeah.
1 and 2.
I don't even want
Marcelo
to
versus
know.
Roberto Carlos.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's a good. At least we get a debate.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
This is going to be a good one.
Okay.
Oh my god, the other one is gonna be tough.
Yeah. No, it's
Don't think about
It's
that
not,
one.
but yeah.
We're the biggest loser podcast in the whole world. For me, okay, let's give it one. I think for me, Roberto Carlos, he was the walk, so Marcelo could run type
Yeah.
player, type example, but Marcelo is just a completely more refined version. Without the blistering pace, Marcelo technically is a much better player. What he did for that Madrid side, playing with Ronaldo, the relationship, what he's just done from 2010 to 2016, 17 of him being in his prime, I don't think has been done by another left back. That sort of dominance, that sort of, at least Ashley Cole,
Club
Roberto Carlos
dominance,
had,
definitely.
had that. Who's the best left back? Like
Debate.
Marcelo, maybe Jordi Alba was good for 1 year, but
They also had to
Marcelo-
swap Lam to left back so they could have some competition.
Yeah, yeah, completely. I think Marcelo for me beats Roberto Carlos.
Do you know what my thing is? I voted Roberto Carlos higher than Marcelo in this list, but all my whole life I've always said that Marcelo is better than Roberto Carlos, and I didn't
So
want to
you're-
look stupid for TikTok.
You're on drugs.
But I'm gonna say right now that I think Marcelo is a better footballer than Roberto Carlos. I think yes, Roberto Carlos is the first to do it, and you should get credit for that kind of style. But for me, it's the same as Cafu, Dani Alves. If I'm gonna sit here and say Dani Alves is better than Cafu, which I will say, then Marcelo is better than Roberto Carlos.
I just never really liked the guy that much.
Roberto Carlos.
Nah. Marcelo. I think for me, he's good attackingly.
Attackingly.
Attacking wise, but his defensive positioning and playing style is almost like Trent. And I don't like people
Nah,
like
it's
that.
not that bad.
No,
Give me
He's just-
games where Marcelo's been torched.
It's just he's
Give
just,
me games.
He's
I
just
think
lucky that
He's like infuriatingly good.
Give me games where
sometimes.
Marcelo's been torched, not by Messi.
yeah, yeah. I was gonna say I can give you one.
Give me any other game he has been torched and Messi wasn't on the field.
What do you mean?
Trent's getting torched by random guys.
Trent's
Yeah.
getting Malang
random by
Sarr,
Bournemouth.
Malang Sarr,
Ishmael.
Emmanuel
Mitoma.
Dennis,
Mitoma.
Matoma. It doesn't matter.
Mitoma's
He's getting torched.
sick.
Yeah, he's getting torched.
Yeah,
Marcelo's getting torched by
Marcelo
Messi.
will get torched
and
by
who?
freaking Matoma too.
Shut up.
Ah, shut up. But also Roberto Carlos has the Brazilian side for him.
World Cup.
Yeah,
And a World Cup.
that's what I mean. He did it for Brazil.
Listen, Marcelo's a good left back, but if we're gonna look at
But nah, that Brazil side that he was going through those years was terrible.
no,
Yeah.
but
in his
They had
best,
Fred up front. at
Had
one
Joe.
point.
in
for
his
me-
best, yeah.
Had Alano.
Luis
it goes
Gustavo.
it goes Dani Alves, Roberto Carlos, then Marcelo, and then Cafu
What?
for the
Fullbacks.
on the fullbacks for Brazilian fullbacks. So I can't sit here and say Marcelo should go through. I'm voting 100%.
Marcelo. Also, because I've watched him play.
Yeah, I think you
Obviously.
said it perfectly when you said that Marcelo's a more refined version of Roberto Carlos.
That's cap. Bro.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was the laziest fullback I've seen. in my life.
Marcelo is through to the final
Up until
of
Trent
best
was born.
left-footed players of all time.
Disgusting.
That is tap.
You guys really wanted him to win?
No.
No.
This is all your fault.
Our
Now.
other semi-final,
I'm gonna vote
Maldini
against
versus
him.
Ashley Cole.
Good God.
Oh shit! I forgot about this one.
Since you guys wanted this matchup, you guys can speak about who's.
What do you mean wanted it?
You wanted it. You
Oh,
voted
Ashley
out
Cole.
Ozil,
I wanted Bale, man.
and you voted out.
So you voted this out of anger. That's what you're saying.
I think Ashley Cole's better than Ozil, but Ozil just ain't Bale. He
Mate,
just ain't
let Bale go. Cuz.
All right, I'll let
Is
it go.
Ashley Cole
He doesn't
better
even
than
know you.
Maldini?
No. Maldini's better than Ashley Cole.
Maldini's better than Ashley Cole. I think he
just is.
Is he a better left back or is he just a
I
better
think
centre back?
he's just a better
I
centre
think he's
back,
just a better centre back.
but
but-
he's a good left back.
He's a better centre back than Ashley Cole is a left back, for sure.
Well, I don't know, man. I don't think it's the
Yeah, he
defensive
is.
wise. I
He
think it's
is.
the accolades that take this one.
It's both.
I don't think it's just defend. I don't think it's defending. I think it's close defending.
Yeah, that's what I
Maldini's
said,
talked
mate.
about not just defenders as one of the best players in his era.
Yeah.
I think
Ashley Cole
people
isn't.
that-
Ashley Cole is only specified as a left back when you talk about.
Oh, so you say
when
this
you talk
now,
about him.
but you voted for Ozil. You voted for him over
Ozil's
Ozil.
not specified as nothing.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy, Tom, that you said that.
It doesn't make
doesn't make
sense.
any
No,
sense.
it's crazy, man.
You're comparing Maldini and Ozil.
No, I'm comparing what he's just used to base why thing's better than thing.
What the hell is going on?
Nah, you're
I
crazy.
want to finish this episode because this final four matchup has pissed me off so much.
It's your fault.
It's not my fault. Not my fault at all.
Yes, it is. Who told you to take these guys' votes?
What are you doing?
Scribble it out. Scribble it out.
You want to know
Fucking
who
put
it would have
name.
been? It would have been if Cruyff wasn't in there. It would have been Puskás. So I don't know what you guys want.
Who voted for that idiot too?
I didn't vote that shit,
Oh
Jack.
my days.
Give me an answer.
Maldini.
Yeah.
Maldini.
Hold up.
Doesn't
I'm
matter.
voting Maldini as well.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Chris
matter.
voted
Can I vote a
Maldini.
friend?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what you.
Can I vote a friend?
All right. So and now the best player, left-footed player of all time, excluding Messi and Maradona, is Paolo Maldini.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he beats Marcelo. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Chris, yes.
I didn't even like
Guys, it was a
Marcelo.
bracket. Marcelo got to the final because it was a bracket. For everybody that's only going to see a snippet, he got to the final because it was a bracket. You know, he versus Raul. He versus Raul.
Yeah, pighead Raul.
That's Figo.
No, that's Figaro.
Paolo Maldini is.
Hey, we would probably be in
we
the
probably
top
got.
five.
We probably got.
It's not the worst outcome out of everyone we
win
have.
for me. I'm not angry
Alright,
that he
the
won.
people that he went up against.
Bale
Yeah.
versus Maldini. Who wins? Since you guys voted Bale. Oh, Bale.
I would have taken Bale.
And
Tom,
Probably Maldini still.
thank you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
4-1.
I would have taken Bale.
3-2.
And we don't know what Chris would have taken.
I think Bale's the best left-footed player of all time.
That's what I
but
said.
Second best, Ozil.
Shut up.
Yeah.
This has been Let Him Shoot. Thank you so much for
Hey, guys,
watching.
we're
Sorry, everyone.
No, no,
Maldini
sorry,
is
too
our
late.
greatest left-footed player of all time, excluding Messi and Maradona, even though Jack would probably try to stitch me up and cut it. when I say-
Greatest left-footed player of all time. That's it.
And we need a new photographer and a DJ. We're hiring.
Thank you for watching. This has been a pleasure.
Sorry, guys.